Hey guys, Cece here. Thanks for tuning in today. So I'm actually not having a cup of tea today while I'm filming this video. I'm actually having a cup of, I think it's Maxwell House Cafe Vienna. It's like that cappuccino. I feel like I've got something on my eye. That little cappuccino and like the little kind of rectangle can things, and they're really good. It's actually really, really good. But anyways, today I am doing my January empties video with you guys. You know from watching some of my past videos that I never could do my empties videos on time. I always forgot about them at the end of the month, and I'm so proud of myself because I've really been keeping up with them, and I know you guys like watching them. They're some of my most popular videos, so I'm really trying to keep on the ball of doing it, and I do enjoy doing it because it's a really quick, like, get to the point way of letting you guys know whether I like or dislike a product without having to do like a full review video on it. So that's how I kind of see it. But anyways, I do have a lot of January empties this month. I mean a lot. So we better get started because there's quite a lot of them, and I mean this is such a variation of products. It's literally like all kinds of products. Some of these were fails, some were wins. So let's dive right in and I'll show you guys what I used up this month. So the first thing in my empties, and I haven't fully used it up. I've used it a couple of times, but I did want to put the box in here so that I can kind of share with you guys my opinion of it. It's the, I guess it's pronounced Thomas Total Tan, and this is the self-tanning lotion, and I purchased this at Sally's Beauty Supply for like $11. It's basically a, you know, self-tanning lotion, so sunless tanning, and I like to use sunless tanning lotions because I don't go to the tanning bed anymore. I don't really get to tan, especially now because it's been winter time, so I do have to self-tan. And I like to try different ones. I purchased this one not too long ago because I ran out of my other one. I've been really liking the Sublime Bronze from L'Oreal, and I wanted to try this one out. It was really nice. I do like that it does give you a really nice, natural, sunless tan look. You don't look orange. You don't look, you know, fake. It doesn't streak or anything like that. And it does have a nice color guide, which is really nice. Guaranteed to tan even the palest skin. I do agree with that. I do think it really does give you a really nice tanned look. I would reapply it every 3 days or so though, because it seems like it washes off a bit as you wash than some other tanners. So you do have to reapply quite a lot, but it is really nice if you're looking for a nice tan, but you don't want to go to the tanning bed or anything. And it is going to be good for pale skin. Do use a scrub before you use it because it'll definitely show up darker on some spots than other spots if you don't. I usually don't have too much of a problem with that, and this product really wasn't that bad. The only thing that really bothered me about this product was that the smell was horrendous. It had such a horrible self-tanner smell. I would apply this at night and literally sleep in it, and, you know, just try to wash off in the morning, or, you know, wash your body in the morning, because it really had a horrible smell, and it also definitely comes off on your clothes. So definitely don't sleep in your good sheets, don't sleep in good clothes, don't wear good clothes when you put this on, because it is going to come off. It came off on my socks. So yeah, it's kind of a win, kind of a fail. I'm definitely going to finish the bottle and try it a little longer before I give a total, you know, review or opinion on it. Next product is the Elizabeth Arden Millennium Night Renewal Cream, and again, I haven't fully used this up, but I have been using it a few times now. My mom actually gave this to me. She purchased it on clearance at Marshall's for like $7, which is really cheap because these retail for quite a lot. This is a really nice thick formula, creamy night cream that you can put on, you know, after you wash your face at night when you're going to bed, and it really does wonders for just like moisturizing your skin during the night. After I put it on, I found that I woke up, my skin was really smooth, just had a really nice kind of illuminated glow to it. Seemed like it had, you know, a nicer complexion and everything. So I am going to use it a little longer, but so far I'm really liking that. I used up this Arm & Hammer Simply Saline Nasal Mist, and this is the cold formula. It's actually the children's version. It's actually the only one I could find at that moment. You guys know I had a terrible flu or something earlier this month, and I was using this nasal mist, and I absolutely love this stuff. Like, you just literally spray it in your nose and you see like all this gunk come out. It's so like satisfying. I know that sounds nasty, but seriously though, it's really good and it's safe. You can use it as many times as you want, and it is good for children. It does clear your nose out, which is really nice, and I think I'm going to repurchase this to actually use around allergy season because my nose gets so itchy and stuffy from my allergies, and this just worked really nice. Now I'm sure there's an adult formula as well. I just purchased the children's, but it really does work really nice, so definitely going to repurchase that. This one is the Colgate 360 toothbrush. The toothbrush actually isn't in here. I think this is actually the one that I got at my dentist's office, and it says soft on it, but when I took it out and was trying to use it, it was hard as a rock. So I don't know if they messed up at the factory or what, but I mean, it was so hard. Like, I felt like I was using a barbecue cleaner brush on my teeth. It was awful. So I had to repurchase another toothbrush. So not really my dentist's fault. I don't know whose fault that is, but I had to throw it out. I used up this Tahitian Breeze Renews It air freshener that I got in Dollar Tree. It had a really nice kind of tropical smell, but I don't know, it just, I couldn't smell it. Like, I put it in the bathroom and it just didn't really give off much of a scent. Up close it does, but in the room it just didn't seem like it really gave off any scent. So I probably will not repurchase this. I'm not sure that I even really like the Renews It brands one anymore. It seems like the Glade ones work a lot better, but I don't know, I might give it one more try. It was only $1 at Dollar Tree. Next thing I didn't fully use up. It's the Curel Itch Defense Instant Soothing Moisturizing Spray. I got this in an influencer box like, God, I don't know, months ago, and I tried using it up. It's supposed to be for dry, itchy skin, especially if you have eczema. And it's like one of those spray lotions, like the Vaseline spray lotion, but I just really did not like this. It left my skin feeling super greasy. And when they show you these commercials with people just spraying themselves and like putting on their clothes, no, it doesn't work like that. You have to spray it and you have to like rub it in, because otherwise you're just spraying like big splotches of like lotion. It literally, it's not a spray, it just like comes out like lotion and you just need to rub it in. So the packaging is like a fail because it's not really doing any spraying. It's just like, you may as well just get a bottle of lotion and squirt it on your hand and smear it around. Another thing, this had a really odd smell. It had like a weird orange smell, like that orange Mop and Glow or something, like a orange cleaner smell. Just not a good smell. I just didn't like it. It really didn't seem like it did much for itching as well, so I just went ahead and threw it out because it was taking up space. I used up this Colgate Total Clean Mint. This was a sample size I got at the dentist's office. I love this stuff. Really left my teeth feeling really clean and fresh, and I really like the Colgate Total brand stuff. My husband swears by it as well. He really likes them. Just really does a good job of cleaning your teeth and making your mouth feel fresh. So I did enjoy that, and I do repurchase those all the time. Thing I threw out are these tea tree oil makeup cleansing tissues, and I don't really know what the brand of these was because my mom got these. I think they're JLC Internationals who makes them. She got these at TJ Maxx for $3.99, and this is actually still a full thing. I only used about 4 of them, but apparently I'm allergic to tea tree oil on my face because it was drying out my face so bad, like my eyelids started peeling. No joke. It's almost like it was burning my face. So yeah, it definitely seemed like I was allergic to them. My face just felt really hot and like burning afterwards. Yeah, so I couldn't use these. My mom said she couldn't use them either. They seem to bother her skin, so I'm not sure if it's really just the tea tree oil that we're allergic to, or if it was just this brand of wipes that just sucks. But it was a complete fail, so I just went ahead and threw those out. Is this Best Choice toothbrush with the Smart Grip contour. This is also in soft. I picked this up to replace this Colgate 360 toothbrush that was like super hard. This is actually just an off-brand that I got at my job, but I really like it. It's pretty much supposed to be like the compared to Oral-B Indicator Contour Clean toothbrush. And this one is soft, and it is soft. Like, it feels soft on my teeth. So, really like it. I got it in my favorite color, blue. Next thing I used up is this Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Studio eyeshadow. And I don't remember the name because the tag had come off like ages ago. But I think it was like Rose Nude or Rose Beige or something. You can barely even see it on there. I used this all up. Really enjoyed this, not as an eyeshadow, but actually as an eyeshadow primer. I even have a lot of videos where I was using this as a primer, and it worked so wonderful as an eyeshadow primer. If I can find it again, I'm definitely going to repurchase it. I've got to see if I can find that color, because originally I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and it was such a good deal. I wish I would have bought two because it made such a great eyeshadow primer. I used these Color Mates eyelashes, which aren't even in here. The actual eyelashes aren't. But the ones these were Bold, which was the model of these or whatever. These were really kind of like standout-ish eyelashes. It came with an eyelash glue. And I was not a fan of these. I really didn't like them at all. I got them at Dollar Tree again. But the glue was good, but these eyelashes were so uncomfortable. They were so bulky and heavy on my eyes. Like, I literally felt like I had like a brick sitting on my eyelashes, and I could barely blink, and I couldn't even wear them out. I had to take them off. So definitely not purchasing these again. I don't know if anybody out there really likes these, but I just really don't like them. Unless you're used to wearing super heavy eyelashes, maybe you might like them, but I was not into these, and they were not natural looking at all, so definitely not repurchasing those. Next thing is this Up and Up Super Blender Latex Foam Beauty Blender that I got at Target. I'm still currently using this. I've been using it for, I don't know, close to a month now, and it was about $4 at Target. Really like it. It had that nice little kind of teardrop shape. Does a really nice job of blending my makeup, and I do need to clean it off, so I'm probably going to be cleaning some brushes and cleaning this today. But yeah, it's just your basic beauty blender. Really like it. Do highly recommend it. And the one that I threw away is the one that I got at Big Lots. And I think it was about $3 or $4 as well at Big Lots. And I mean, I used this thing forever. I absolutely loved it. I even loved it better than this one from Target. So if you go to Big Lots and you see these, I don't remember the exact name, but it was just in a clear packaging. Definitely pick it up because these were super awesome. Just really did such an awesome and really great job. I wish I had went back to Big Lots and purchased another one, but I just didn't have time that day and went to Target and got one. But I loved this thing so much. The last thing in my empties, oh Jesus, this is a story for you guys. The last thing in here is this facial mask, and it's in this Ziploc bag because I was gonna save it and try to use the rest of it up, but no. This is from that Freeman brand, and I got this at Sally's. It's the Banana Oat Instant Soothing Mask. It's a facial mask, and it says for all skin types. Exfoliating smoothie for radiant skin, and it's got a picture of like bananas and stuff. And it says on here, alpha hydroxy acids rapidly exfoliate dull skin cells. So basically, you were just supposed to wash your face, apply this for like 7 minutes, and then rinse off. And it's supposed to be really good for your face. And I didn't really read very much into this when I purchased it. It's Sally's Beauty Supply. I think it was like $1. And it said on here, warning, do not use on skin that's sensitive, blah, blah, blah. If you get redness, this can cause redness and burning and tingling. And I didn't really read that. So I put this on today, and I literally had it on for about 3 minutes, and I started telling my husband, you know, my face feels hot. I feel like I'm getting really hot all of a sudden. And he says, oh my God, your face looks so red. It looks like you got sunburnt. It looks like you got, like, you know, sunburnt out on the beach or something. And I was like, are you serious? So I went in the bathroom, and my whole face was like red as a freaking lobster. Like red. Like this red. And no joke, my face was on fire, and I tried for like 15 minutes. I was applying cold presses, I was rinsing it off, I was washing my face, I was applying ice packs. My face was on fire, and it was so red, like you could see my neck was pale and my face was like a lobster. And I was like, screw this crap. I mean, I actually cursed when I threw it away, but I just literally like threw it down in the trash and was like, I'm not using this ever again. And, you know, then I went on here and read, and it's talking about, you know, how it can, slight tingling, mild itching, and some temporary skin redness are normal. No. I felt like I had gone down to hell, and freaking hellfire was stinging my face. Like I stuck my face in a boiling hot pot of water or something. It was awful. It was so uncomfortable. And I looked like I had literally like burnt my face with like boiling, scalding hot water or something. It was super awful. I'm never buying this again. I seriously am warning you guys, if you ever see any of these face masks, especially this one, and read on the back it has alpha hydroxy acid in it, do not purchase it. It is just horrible. I literally look like I had a chemical facial peel. So that was definitely a fail. Never repurchasing that. Never purchasing anything from that brand again. I am so terrified now of using that. Never using it again. Okay, so that's all my empties for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fails this month. Have you guys tried out any of these, or what are your opinions or some of these? You know, do you like them? Let me know what you think down below. Just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. I just had a lot of bad experiences with products this month. But anyways, do stay tuned. I do have more videos coming up this week, including a eyeliner tutorial you guys are not going to want to miss. So I will catch you in my next video. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys!